Welcome back to another video, my beautiful people. Today we're in El Salvador, and I'm gonna show you around this place. Now here where all the magic happens. The bathroom. Now this bathroom is, it is f***ing gross.
Hola. Hola. Yeah. Vaya, El Salvador.
So the thing on the to-do list today is, for one, go to a walking tour, which I'm walking to right now. 2 is eat some pupusas here, because pupusa is like the most common food here. It's very Salvadorian, and I had it back in the States and I like it. So that's number 2. Number 3 is to get cash out the ATM because I am low on some cash. And 3, just keep on exploring. That's the plan, so let's go. The people here in El Salvador are the nicest among any of the Latin countries I've been to so far. So I've been to Mexico, they're very nice. I've been to Guatemala, they're nice as well. But Salvadorians are the most kindest people I've ever met on this whole trip yet. And I like that. I like nice people. I also forgot something else I need to do. I need to buy me a ballet ticket. Yes, they have ballet in El Salvador, and I'm gonna go to one, hopefully today. Let's see if it's open. Yo quiero comprar un boleto para la teatro hoy. ¿Sí? ¿Aquí? Sí, 4 de la tarde. ¿Mande? Sí, sí. Gracias. Gracias para ti. I was trying to find my tour guide, but I just saw some white people and standing where the tour guide's supposed to be at. So I think that might be my guy. I got to learn a lot of stuff about Santa Ana and just overall El Salvador in itself. So I think I will do a voiceover of all the B-roll I said, and I'll tell you right now. I'm going to try to give you as much information as fast as possible, everything she told me. So in 1998 to 1997, there was a civil war started because the government wanted more power. So they killed all the indigenous people. They wanted to take all the land and they killed them. And so that started the 12-year war. The government killed them all. When I mean all, they only left 40 indigenous people left. That's how many of them still are alive today. And after the civil war, the government of El Salvador had a huge debt to pay with the government of the United States. So the United States gave them 2 options. Either you are going to use the US dollar as your national currency, or you let the US government control your country. And I think you know which one they picked, because why would you ever let America control your country? The El Salvadorian government at that time picked to use the United States currency as their main currency. So everything here is in US dollars, which makes it easy for me because I know what everything should cost. In 1994 is where the gangs started to take over El Salvador. Now, El Salvador used to be the worst place to travel, even for tourists and even for the locals. If you're a tourist, you just wouldn't come here because you would probably end up dying in the first day you're here. But even for the people who are here, it was still dangerous. My local guide said that she lived in one of the more dangerous areas in the barrios around Santa Ana. And she said that they would kill people if you weren't from that neighborhood. And I mean, that's crazy. You could just be El Salvadorian, you took a wrong turn, and say your neighborhood's the next neighborhood over, and you walked on the wrong street, they would kill you for it. That's how crazy it was. However, this current president, they decided to really get things going, and they cleaned up the streets. And I mean, cleaned it up more than you could ever think about it. All the gang members are thrown in jail. It's super safe to walk at night. You can walk in a neighborhood you don't know and you don't die. But that also leaves a problem. There are no late 20s and early 30-year-old men members, I would say, walking the streets, because most of them were in the gangs. And so when you walk the streets, you really do see a certain demographic, especially in Santa Ana. You really only see older people and younger people. So that's really it. But I like it. The locals like it. The locals say it's super safe here. They can go out and be free, because for the longest time that they couldn't. So they absolutely love it. And most of those reasons is why I am falling in love with El Salvador, but really falling in love with Santa Ana. I think it's a lovely place. It's super gorgeous. But now I'm on my way to my hostel because the ballet that I paid for earlier is not until 4. It's 1:25, and as you can see, a lot of places are closed. They close on Sunday. Sunday is the Lord's Day here, through and through. I am here at the bus stop. Now, the bus situation here, I don't know if it's the best or not. Pretty chaos. But I know how to take it, so that's all that matters. I don't know how to take it. I just know which one to take. So I just need to take 51D. This one I believe is 51B, and another one is 51C. You can see how it can get confusing. Each ride is 20 cents, which I think is very fair for a tourist, and it's even fair as well for the locals who do take it. Very much perfect situation. And here's my bus, right. 2 cents, 20 cents. Gracias. Ay, cabrón. And as easy as that, I'm on the bus going back to my hostel. Now, the bus is a little bit bumpy. It's not as fast as an Uber, which they do have Ubers here. And the turns are pretty fast. But for 20 cents, you cannot beat it. Just got back to the hostel, and oh man, it is hot outside. It's about 31 degrees Celsius outside, which is somewhere in the 90s in Fahrenheit for my Fahrenheit brethren out there. And it just feels good to be inside. This place doesn't have air conditioning, so it's still kind of warm, but it's not too bad. But let me show you the hostel that I'm staying at, because it is like basically a frat house or like a dude's hostel. Here you have the main common space. There's a little foosball table, very frat house vibes. There's a little bar type thing with shot glasses and a bunch of empty alcohol bottles. Frat house vibes. This is the main little couch area. Has frat house cushions. Overall, super chill, super lovely in here. There's also a common area, little chill spot. Also, frat house vibes. These are the dorm rooms and the dorm beds. I don't know if a frat house has dorm bunk beds like this. I never stayed at a frat house. But I think this would be what they would look like. Super thin mattresses over what it seems like pallet wood boards, maybe. And also, right here is untreated plywood. You know how I know that? When I went to sleep last night, I woke up with pieces of wood in my hair. Yep. That happened. Now here where all the magic happens. The bathroom. Now this bathroom is, it is f***ing gross. We are going to start at the sink. The sink, like, if you want to turn the water, you can't. I don't know what to tell you. And I'm not even gonna touch it with my hands. This is the toilet. I truly believe that this toilet has not been cleaned since I got here, or since I came, before. It is absolutely disgusting, and the only reason why it's not as bad is because I cleaned it personally. I needed to really use the restroom bad, and I was like, I can't wait. So I had to wait to clean it, and then I could use it. Smells bad down here. Here we are in the shower. It's very tight space, but I don't mind that. I mind this. There's no shower head. None. The water just comes out straight like a rocket, splashes you. No distribution over your body, in one spot only. You think, oh, that's not too bad. Because it's not that bad. This is what's bad. This corner here doesn't look like it's been cleaned in years. And I mean, this place looks horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And there's not enough cleaning supplies for that I got. Not enough. So last night when I showered, it was a very 30-second shower. Hop in there, get wet, come outside, bathe, hop in there, rinse off, come outside, dry off, done. Wasn't even 2 minutes. And I still think that was way too long. So let's talk about the floors in the bathroom. Still pretty bad. You can't see, but in this corner, there's a pile of cockroaches. So someone must have got all the cockroaches, put them in a pile, and they just left it there. They left the pile of cockroaches on the floor. You may be asking yourself, Donald, well, why are you staying there? Because there is nowhere else to stay. And that's just frankly it. I don't know if there's a lot of tourists here, or I don't know if the tourist industry is really built up here. But yeah, I looked online. One of the only rooms available. Well, I mean, obviously I could pay for like a $200 a night room at a nice bougie hotel, but I don't got the budget for that. So this $7 a night hostel is truly worth $7. A short Uber ride here. Me and my friends they're back there talking, but we're making it to the theater, baby. It's one of the things on the checklist, and we're gonna check it off. I still gotta get the pupusas, and I forgot what else was on the checklist, but we're going to do it. We are. Also, this bank here, right here, has no ATM fees, and I like that.
Hey! It's me! I love you forever.
Pupusas is so good. Pupusas es muy rica. Rica.
Chicharrón.
Chicharrón, no. Me gusta frijoles y queso. Frijoles y queso es muy rica.
All right. Hey, my country is very good.
Yes. El Salvador
It's very good.
es muy feliz.
Let me see. Come on, vamos.
Oh, vamos?
Come on.
Yeah, we got time. You think you're gonna try to get us to buy something for him? Probably, right?
I think so too.
Yeah.
Do you like Morocco?
Morocco?
Do you speak Spanish
Oh,
or English?
me dos.
Los dos.
Pero yo prefiero ver inglés.
Mire,
Sí.
ahí vamos a ver, vamos. Vamos.
¿Qué es
Super.
supermercado?
Sí.
Sí.
Gran amigo. All right?
¿Sí?
You like?
Sí.
Mira.
Muy frío. Frío,
Aire
¿no?
acondicionado, aire.
Sí, porque afuera muy calor.
Algún día vamos a hacer como Arabia Saudita, como allá para poner aire ahí en la calle.
Sí, en la calle, sí.
I know you.
Sí, pero nosotros vamos porque un teatro a 4 en la tarde.
Aquí está el teatro.
Sí.
Aquí
So,
enfrente de-
mucho gusto.
Hey, what's your name?
Don.
You? David. Mario.
Mario? Mucho gusto, Mario. Mucho gusto.
I love you forever.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sí, vámonos. Vámonos, Mario.
What a fun dude.
Cool guy.
It's good that they are so loving, they're so...
Oh, very
The
nice.
woman today, she was like, thanks for visiting our country.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what the fuck, yeah.
in here because just like everywhere else in Santa Ana, there's not a lot of AC. So everybody's in here and we're burning up. But it's okay though because we are enjoying a great show. Absolutely loving this ballet so far. The people are on sync, the toes are on their tippies, the tippies are on the toes, whatever. I am having a great time. And it's only cost me $4 US, and I get to enjoy what I think is the peak of Salvadorian ballet. Wow. They had to stop the ballet because one of the dancers got sick and hurt, and the ambulance was there. So that's why the jump is where the jump is at. Behind me is one of the greatest pupuserias in the whole city. And I'm going to find that out. So let's go.
This is the local one. What she was talking about that with everything.
Yeah, totally everything. Sheesh. I'm probably gonna get that though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it. Bacon in that puppy.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I am low-key in love, kind of. Para mí, pupusa loca. Otro tradicional pupusa es frijoles y queso.
Yeah, frijol con queso.
Frijol con queso, sí. I'm on the English side. She's like, wait, what? Yeah, frijol con queso. Un pupusa especial carne. And para tomar coca, soda, sí, una coca para mí. So far, I am loving pupusas. This whole time I've been in El Salvador. I've only been in El Salvador. Oh my gosh. See, that's throwing me off. I've only been in El Salvador for 2 days and I am falling in love with pupusas. It's a running joke in Texas that if you get a pupusa and it tastes bad, it wasn't made by Salvadorian. It was made by someone who is not Salvadorian. However, when you get a good pupusa, it means that there's a Salvadorian who made that pupusa. I'm gonna be the judge if this is the best pupusa place in El Salvador or Santa Ana. Like first bite, I think my first bite of the ones that I just had yesterday were better than the ones here. Maybe I need to try it like without the salsa in this. Maybe just that might be throwing off the taste, but then again, I might be trying to make excuses for them. I'm like, no, it's like this wasn't the best because of this. This wasn't the best because of that. No, it's just not the best. I'm like, I want to use like my fork and my knife, but like real Guatemalans, or not, real people from like Salvador, they're like they don't use them. Like I saw this guy, literally they just brought out the pupusa, so I know they're piping hot. Grabbed it. And I was like, bro, are you serious? I know that it just killed you. And like, you're trying to be a little macho man. I'm like, bro, take it easy, dude. You don't need to show off for people like that. So this pupusa is larger than normal. And see, I feel wrong trying to eat it like piece by piece. Oh, you're right. Yeah, but my hands are hot. It's hot.
Beans and cheese.
That's what it smells like. Pizza. It smells like supreme pizza, and that's what it smells like and tastes like, actually. It's just pizza. It's just another version of Little Caesars.
Inside out pizza.
Inside out Little Caesars box. Just got dropped off by the Uber. I took a Uber ride with a friend. It is now nighttime, and I have to figure out how to get home and walk the streets of El Salvador. Now, the United States government does not want me to do this right now. The United States government on the travel advisory to El Salvador says do not walk at night. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And I think it's like half a mile to my place. So let's hope for the best, baby. To be honest, today was a great day. I got to see a ballet. I did a walking tour Got to hang out with a local all day who spoke English. Chilled with her, great time. Then I met up with some friends from Europe. Talked about, oh, it's about to rain, guys. I just felt a water drop on my hand and I have to walk like, at this point it's like, not half a mile, it's like a quarter of a mile. Your boy might run, either or. Yeah, I think it was perfect, and now I'm walking the streets of El Salvador, and I feel as safe, probably safer than what I would feel like if I was in America. And it's just, the air smells great here. The people are the nicest people I could ever imagine. And yeah, life is good. But I met up with some people and we made some big plans. And I plan to record it all here soon. So in the next couple days, we're going on a road trip. But that's all I'm gonna say for now. Happy travels, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.